After a big win against the Saints, we head to Atlanta to face the NFC South leading Atlanta Falcons. The Raiders entered today on a 4-game winning streak. That is a season long. Before, they've had 2 3-game winning streaks. And for the Falcons, after starting 5-3 and leading the South throughout the way, they've lost 3 of their last 4. They've had some touch stretches against the AFC West. How do they stack up against one of the best teams in the AFC? Welcome back to the Madden 24 franchise. As always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. It's a big game against a team that was in the playoffs a year ago. Desmond Ridder and the Atlanta Falcons on Monday Night Football. The Raiders have been great under the lights, and now we'll face a team that went one and done and was offensively very poor in that wild card game against Tampa Bay. We saw them struggle against Kansas City. We saw them struggle against Denver. And now, how do they stack up against us? We'll see their offense first. The Raiders have won the toss and have deferred. It is snow back deep for the Falcons, and away we go. See, the games that our division foes have is that's a touchback. Here's the Ridder stats. He set a career high 16 interceptions already through 13 weeks. Previous high was 14. The rest of the numbers, the Atlanta offense underperforming. Matthews, Gregory, Dahlman, McGarry, and then you have Lindstrom, who is the sole Pro Bowler on the offensive line. He's the right guard. And then the skill positions, you have Drake London, Kyle Pitts, a Pro Bowler. They are drafted first round. Bijan Robinson also drafted in the first round. They brought in Isaiah Hodgins from San Francisco last week. Then Devin Duvernay and DJ Charles split time as we got a false start to start the game. How about that? Never see that. As we'll take a look at the Raider defense in that off time. They had a really good game against New Orleans. They've struggled a lot this year, but held the Saints to 20 points. Of course, 7 of those garbage time, 45-yard touchdown. So 13 points for most of that, as it's been outstanding defense past couple weeks. I mean, for most of the year, they've had some slip-ups against really good teams, but how do they stack up against a playoff team? It's going to be a give. Bijan Robinson has a crease, and Robinson on the first play of the game is going to take it 80 yards to the house. Touchdown, Atlanta. A career-long 80-yard score for number 8 on the year for number 7. And the Falcons strike first on the first play after that penalty. Dahlman the first to celebrate him. The kick by Koo was good. Well, we knew they could run the ball. The question was passing. But, I mean, if they could run it, it doesn't matter. Returned by Hart. David Hart will take it to the 22. Mike Medlock leads the NFL in touchdown passes. He has 29 on the year. Of course, last week, and we'll talk about that in a minute, as you look at the offensive line, this offense has been outstanding all year. Suffered another injury in the skill positions, and that was Josh Jacobs, a knee cartilage tear. He is out until the regular season finale against the Cleveland Browns. The Raiders will start at the 22 of the first down. Trying to respond after the one-play touchdown. Medlock stepping up in the pocket. Looking for a deep shot, and he is dropped. That's behind the line of scrimmage, and that is the 12th sack for Grady Jarrett this year. That's a career high, and here's the Atlanta defense. Carter, the former Giant. Jarrett, a career Falcon. Brandon Graham, they brought him from Philly. Arnold Ebike, year 3. They drafted J.P. Sherrills. They brought in Joe Schobert from Pittsburgh and Cleveland in the secondary. Terrell, the former first rounder. Clark Phillips, Jesse Bates from Cincinnati. Richie Grant, a career Falcon. And Jeff Okuda, the trade last year from Detroit. 2nd down and 10. Medlock pressured again. He is walloped by Jarrett again. It's incomplete at the feet of Mayer. 3rd down and 10. They are the 13th ranked third down offense. Need the 32. A 3-man rush is picked up beautifully. Going deep and intercepted. It's A.J. Terrell. Terrell cuts inside the 30, and he's down to the 26 with his team leading 6th of the year. That's double his former career high, and that is 2nd in the NFL. So drive number 2 for Atlanta in a hurry. First down at the 26, and it's a give Bijan Robinson. Straight up the gut, he's got 7. So an 80-yard touchdown the first play, and they're in the red zone for the first time today. 9th ranked red zone offense. 2 tight ends. Back to Robinson. 3 runs to start the day. It's 3rd down. 3rd down, they're the 20th ranked third down offense. They convert 46% of the time. Need the 15-yard line. Play action. Rolling right. Throwing across the field for Pitts for the touchdown. He got the feet inbounds. First throw of the day for Ridder is the 2nd touchdown of the year for Pitts. First since week 4. And Young Woi Koo gives the Falcons a 14-0 lead, so a bit of a shocker. The Falcons have 105 yards before the Raiders have gained an inch. It's a give to White on drive number 2, and he picks up 8. So the Raiders have been punched in the mouth. 3rd down and 1. Really 3rd and inches. They need the 35. 2 tight ends fake it. Medlock has time. He's going to fire deep, and he's got it inbounds. That is Renfro for a pickup of 20. So 1st down Raiders across midfield. 45-yard line, 4-man rush. Medlock stepping up and delivers underneath. It is caught, and a pickup of 9. That is Jacoby Myers, his first catch of the day. 2nd down and 1. So after a big turn of events, Medlock, deep drop, delivers another short pass inside the 30. Another 7. That is Myers. So 1st down inside the 30. 3 tight end sets. And a flag. Illuminor, the man who jumped early. I'll push him back across the 30. I mean, that's 2 false starts. We never see false starts in this series. 1st and 15. Medlock, time running out, and he is sandwiched. Graham, the first to get there. 4th sack of the year, 1st since week 10. It's a loss of 12. Not a loss of 12, a loss of 7. 2nd and 22. I haven't changed the sliders for this game, by the way. Give to White. Up the middle, and Zamir White has about 19. That slider change actually came about 5 episodes ago. 3rd and 3. They need the 19-yard line. Fake it to Zamir White. Medlock on the roll. He's got it. It's Renfro down to the 7 with a pickup of 15. He's made 4 in a row against the 12th-ranked red zone defense. Shotgun. And a flag. Zamir White this time. I mean, that is unbelievable. Second false, another false start. 1st and goal, 2nd of the drive. From the 12, Medlock to Hart. Got it for the touchdown. And the Raiders strike back. A 12-yard BB from Medlock to Hart for his 3rd touchdown of the year. All in his last 6 games is 14-7. The kick by Carlson is good. 1st down Atlanta at the 25. 2 tight ends. Looks like Ritter kills the play. The 25 blitz is picked up by Robinson going downfield. He's got it! And they're going to respond in 2 plays. Drake London is going to go 75 yards for the Atlanta touchdown. A career long for London, his 5th of the year. And Ritter has thrown 3 passes. 2 of them have been touchdowns. 1 to Pitts, 1 to London. And all 3 of the superstar former first-rounders for the Falcons have already scored within the first 7 minutes of this game. 3rd and 7 for the Raiders. Medlock stepping up. He is hit by Graham and is incomplete, and they're going to punt. Oh, my goodness. I mean, the Falcons have a chance to put this game away in the 1st quarter. Already lead by 14. We got motion. It's Pitts and Hodgins across the formation. And quick pass over the middle. It is caught. Pickup of 8, and that is London and Ritter over exactly 100 yards on 3 completions. 3rd and 3. They need the 30. Empty backfield. Ritter. Got time. Middle throw. It is caught. Duvernay. He's got the 1st. Pickup of 4. We said they split time between Duvernay and DJ Chark. So far, it's been the Duvernay show. 2nd down and 13. Final 2 minutes. Ritter is protected underneath. He has got it. It is Pitts. Turns upfield. Kyle Pitts for another 1st down. And Ritter has made 5 of his first 6 passes. Now with 3rd and 12. Need the 47 of Vegas. It's 3rd and 17. That left guard jumped again. That's his 2nd false start of the quarter. 3rd and 17 now. It looks like the Falcons have shot themselves in the foot. Their receiver set. And Ritter has time. Steps up in the pocket. Now chased by Crosby. Ritter will throw it away. And after 2 straight incompletions, he will punt. So 1st down, Vegas at the 24-yard line. Motion in Myers. 24. And Medlock will throw underneath to get a little pick there. It is White. Zamir White for a pickup of 8. And Medlock has started 6 for 10, 71 yards. A touchdown to Hart. The interception to Terrell. 2nd down and 2. Perhaps the final play of the quarter. Play action. Quick pressure and dropped. Lorenzo Carter for sack number 9 on the year. And Medlock's been dropped 3 times today. 2nd quarter begins with a 3rd and 8 at the 26. Trying to pick up yardage for an easier 4th down because they don't trust the protection. And it's denied. It's Graham. And it's a punt. It's tough not trusting the protection. It's really the first time this year Not been able to trust the protection. First down to the 22. Give it, and that's a loss of 5. Crosby. Robinson, 77 yards on 7 carries. He got 80 yards on the first play of the game. So that's 6 carries for -3 yards. 3rd and 14. Screen pass not there. And it is a punt. Ritter started 6 for 10, 121 yards, 2 touchdowns. 1 to Pitts, 1 to London. 3rd and 6 for the Raiders. And it's Miller this time. 3rd false start for the Raiders today. That is uncharacteristic penalties. 3rd and 11 now. They need the 45. They're going to go empty for it. Medlock stepping up. He's pressured by Jarrett. He hits him. And he falls forward for 3, so it's not a sack, but it is a punt. So the Falcons take over at the 17 in the pistol with 2 tight ends. That is Steve Patterson. Up there is Ritter going to the sideline. It is caught! What a grab to put London over 100 yards receiving. First down to the 41. Or the 3rd and 7 at the 41. Sorry, they need the 47. Ritter with the 5-man rush. It's picked up. Now pressure. He's going to throw it away. They will punt. Raiders defense starting to hold after the shell shock to start the game. First down at the 20. As the Raiders take back over. In the shotgun, Ritter will throw, or Medlock will throw. He's got time. Steps up. He's hit late. It is caught. Pick up a 16. That is Renfro. Renfro, a leading target here in the first half yet again. 2nd down and 6 at the 40. Give to White. It's a good block by Hart downfield. Zamir White into Falcon territory and a pick up a 13. Well, it isn't the 80-yard explosive, but getting yards pretty consistently. First down at the 47. 4-man rush. Deep drop Medlock going underneath. He's got a man wide open. It is Mayer. Lowers the shoulder. Still going. And he's got the first with a pick of a 16. Medlock over 100 yards passing. So first down at the 31. Split backfield. Give to White. Good block by Miller. Zamir White inside the 20. And White down to the 15. Second red zone trip for the Raiders. First resulted in their only points of the game. First down the 15, empty backfield. 5-man rush. Pocket collapsing, and down he goes. It is Jarrett. 2.5 sacks in the first half. He's up to 14 on the year. 2nd and 13. They go in the eye. Play action. They left Carter unblocked, and Medlock is dropped. Back at the 27. 2nd sack of the day for Lorenzo Carter. 5th Atlanta sack today. 3rd and 22. 2 tries to get to the 5 if they get close enough. They're just going to take the short field goal. They're going to run it. Zamir White tackled. As Jacoby Myers slow to get up. Hopefully it's not serious, and they're going to kick. Carlson's been perfect on the year. This is not close to his season long. This is only 41 yards. Inside the right hash on its way, and it is good. And it's an 11-point ball game with 2:50 to play. First down, Ritter. Got time, steps up in the pocket. Going downfield, he's got him! Duvernay still going! Inside the 40, Duvernay! Down to the 31 with a pickup of 44. And there's another explosive for the Atlanta offense. This is what they've been missing all year. These explosives, even in that playoff game last year. First down to the 31. Really playing up to their talent. Give Bijan Robinson. Cuts it outside. He made Wilson miss. And Bijan Robinson is going to go the distance for the touchdown. 2nd of the day for Robinson. It's a 31-yard score. It's a career-high 9th touchdown of the year for Bijan. And the Falcons up 3 possessions over the Raiders. And that's before the extra point. Now they're up 18. This kick by Koo is good. So first down, Raiders final play before the 2-minute warning. At the 25-yard line, first down, it's a screen to White. Chasen gets away, cuts inside, fighting for every inch. He's got 9. 2 minutes to play. Huge news. The Raiders get the ball out of half. And boy, do they need it. Medlock is under pressure again. Medlock flings it, sidearm downfield. He's got it! And down to the 42 is Hart. What a throw. Myers is still not out there. He's not going to go until the second half. First down to the 42. Deep drop, check down. It is White. Got it for 6. Arnold Abikedi, the injured Falcon. Second down and 4. That's an Atlanta timeout. Under 2 minutes to play. It's White. Gets a good block. And Zamir White inside the 30. Another 10. Averaging 7.9 a carry. First down to the 26. 2 tight ends. And Hart the motion. It's a little cheetah motion. Give it to White. Good block by Hart. Zamir White inside the 20. And White down to the 12 with another 14. So first down at the 12. About 45 seconds to play. Medlock. Pressured. Steps up in the pocket. Dives forward. Ball is out, but it's picked up by the Raiders at the 4. Timeout, Vegas. 2nd and 2. Actually, because of a game crash, the timeout does not count. Medlock stepping on the pocket. Medlock resets his feet. Dives for the touchdown. And they're back in it. 4th touchdown on the year. 3rd straight game with a rushing score for Medlock. And the Raiders are going to go for 2. This is to make it a 10-point game. Of course, if they kicked a field goal and we're down 8, they would go for it anyway. So why not do it now? 31 seconds to play. And they'll empty up the backfield. 3 tight ends. Medlock, the quick release. He's got it to Renfro for the 2. And it's a 10-point ball game with 28 seconds to play. 2nd and 10 for Atlanta. They had 2 timeouts. Remember, they burned one with the Arnold Ebiketie injury. Pass outside is caught. Timeout. That was London. 2nd down and 10. 20 seconds from the 36. They have 1 timeout now. Pistol set. And it's going to be a give. Bijan Robinson breaks a tackle. And another. Bijan has another 12. 11 seconds of play in bounds. Ends the half. Hard count from Ritter. That's been a dangerous ask to do hard count. Ritter chasing. And the first sack for the Raiders pass rush today. Tyree Wilson ends the half with his 5th sack of the year. He has 4 sacks in his last 5 games. As the clock expires here in the first half, the Raiders stave off any extra points. The Falcons head into the locker room with a surprising 28-18 lead. But thanks to the touchdown, the Raiders have a chance to double dip. They get the ball out of half, down by 10 with a chance to make it a 1-possession lead. As Younghoe Koo sends it away, and the second half is underway. The only game going on in this window, of course, is Monday night, so no updates are in the end. Let's take a look at the leaders. Medlock, 142 yards, a touchdown and an interception on 68% completion percentage. Zamir White's played really well, 94 yards and 8.5 a carry. He's got 4 broken tackles, no touchdowns, however. And you have Hunter Renfro, 3 catches, 51 yards. He's the leading receiver today. Of course, it was David Hart on his one of his 2 catches today. He has the touchdown. First down, Raiders are getting outgained 230 to 312. They take over at the 25. Let's start with the ground game. And a big hole for Zamir White. As he picks up a first down, he's over 100 yards rushing already. Both these backs are now over 100 yards, so there's some old school football today. Play action. Medlock runs into traffic, and down he goes. Jarrett up to 3 sacks this year. So 2nd and 10 at the 35. And snapping it 5, give it to White. With a blocker in front, that's Parham. And White, another first down pickup at 12. Zamir White's been unstoppable. If they can make it a 1-possession lead, I mean, they can really establish the run. First down. Into pressure, and down he goes. It's Graham again. 1.5 sacks today from Brandon Graham. They just cannot protect Medlock. 3rd and 9. 2 tries here to the 43. 4-man rush. Medlock steps away from the pressure. He's got time. Fires it. It is caught. And it's Myers to the 32. I told you it was going to be Myers out of the half. He would be back. Third grab of the day now, 3rd and 5. 2 tries to get to the 22. The give with a puller in front. That's Parham. And a first down. It's Zamir White inside the 20. And another pickup of 8. He's able to move the ball. First down to the 19. Back in the red zone. First 2 trips have resulted, or 2 of their first 3 trips have resulted in 6. Pick up a 6. That's a White. 2nd down and 4. Under center, 3 tight ends. Fake it. Unblocked defender. Medlock trying to escape, and he cannot. J.P. Sherrills, the rookie linebacker, the 2nd rounder, 3.5 sacks this year. 8th Atlanta sack. 3rd on the drive. 3rd and 13. They need a 9. 4-man rush. Medlock is sacked for the 9th time today. It's Graham. 2.5 sacks. That's a season high. And they will kick 43 yards from Carlson. He made from 41 from the right hash on its way, and it is good. It's a 7-point ball game. More than halfway into the 3rd quarter as Carlson boots it away. Atlanta will get on the field for the first time this half as Snow takes a knee. Let's take a look at the Falcons leaders. Passing, it's Ritter, 52% completion percentage, 197 yards, 2 touchdowns. Bijan Robinson, 123 yards and 11.1 a carry, 1 broken tackle, but 2 touchdowns. And then you got Drake London, 4 for 115, 54 of those after the catch, and he had the 77-yard touchdown in that first quarter where the Falcons exploded. They've seen a 18-point lead dwindle to 7 without them really having a chance. Atlanta know from blowing leads as that first pass is incomplete. And that completion percentage down to 50. 2nd down and 10. at the 25-yard line. Full house backfield. You see Pitts is in the backfield. Give to Bijan Robinson. He follows his blocker to a fault. He's got 7. Raiders on defense outside of those 2 busted runs have done a good job on Bijan, but those 2 busted runs count for 14 points, and it's the difference in this game. Empty backfield pass is caught. Hodgins, the former Niner, for a first down to the 36. Ritter over 200 yards. First down to the 36-yard line. And a quick pass on the outside. It is caught. London's got speed into Raider territory. And a pickup of 15. As London continues his great day. 3rd down and 9. I'm going to have a hard time choosing who's the player of the game on offense for the Falcons. Ritter chased. Ritter hits. Ritter drops. Will Malone. His 3rd sack of the year. It's a loss of 11. And the 2nd time Ritter's been dropped today, and the Falcons will punt. Medlock and the Raider offense takes over with 2 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 7 from the 22. Blitz. Ritter Medlock in pressure, and down he goes for the 10th time today. It's DJ Jones. His first sack was against the Saints in Week 5. 2nd sack is the big one. It's 3rd and 14. Need the 28-yard line. 4-man rush. Good protection. Medlock stepping up and is tackled, and they will punt. He got 5 on that one. That was Schobert the stop, and they will go 3 and out. First down Atlanta at the 37. With a first down. About 43 seconds to play. Blitz is picked up on the outside, wide open. It is caught. It is Pitts for another 8. This is not the same Atlanta offense. I mean, the completion percentage is low, but they've gotten explosives. Flag is down as after the reception, Pitts decides that he'll take the 8 yards for fantasy, but he'll only give about 3 for the Falcons. 3rd and 5 now. 4th quarter begins. Check down. It's Robinson. Bijan Robinson tackled by Morig. And it is a punt. It's actually Hobbs, the Reds' wrong superstar. The Raiders take over at the 14 with a chance to tie it. They trail by 18 the final few minutes of the first half. It is a handoff. It is White. Zamir White, a stiff arm. He's got 16. I mean, if they can just establish the run, you see the numbers by Zamir White. But they go empty here. First down at the 30. Can they protect? Quick pressure. There's a lineman downfield. No flag. It's a pickup of 6. As lineman downfield was Moody. He's slow to get up. He's grabbing at that hip. So David Edwards comes in. 2nd down and 4. Outside, Zamir White. Stiff arm. He's got the first. I mean, Zamir White is an automatic successful play. 2nd down and 7. A 44-yard line. Back to White. And Zamir White into Falcon territory. Pick up a 14. What a game by Zamir White. First down to the 44. Medlock steps up in the pocket. He's got him. It is Renfro. Another 10, another first. Medlock only has 6 incompletions today, but the Raiders offense is not really on point. 3rd and 9. Assuming 2 tries to get to the 23. Medlock stepping up. Fires. Broken up. That is Cheryl's the coverage, and now they can't go for it. They're going to kick. 3rd kick of the day for Carlson, made from 41, 43. This is from 50. From the right hash, it is good. And it is a 4-point ball game. So the Falcons take over. 2nd and 9 at the 26. And Ritter, 5-man rush. Going over the middle. He's got it. Duvernay. Tackled by Hobbs at the 38. Pickup of 11. So the Falcons just trying to work some clock now and go back up 7 at minimum. On the outside, that pass is caught. It's Hodgins. Pick up a 7 as we reach the halfway mark of the 4th quarter. From the 45, Ritter over the middle, low throw. It's caught. That's Steve Patterson. That's not Cordero. That's Steve, but at first down at the 47 now. Empty backfield. Ritter, middle. It is caught in stride. It's London inside the 25, and he's got another 24. Ritter approaching 300 yards passing. 3rd and 10. Need the 13. They're well within field goal range now. Fake it. Throw it. He's got a first down. Pitts to the 10. Actually to the 9. 1st and goal. If he gets a passing touchdown from here, they'll put him over 300 yards. Empty backfield. For Ritter, who will throw. Ritter steps up in the pocket. Ritter is sacked at the 11 by Tyree Wilson. It's a half sack, so up to 1.5 today. And 13 total sacks combined between these two teams. 2nd and goal. At the 11. Flag down. Crosby jumped. Robinson goes nowhere, but that's a free 5, or it is a free 5 outside of the 10. That's a killer. That would have been 3rd and goal from the 10 instead of 2nd and goal from the 6. 2 tight ends. Ritter will throw. Ritter throw it to the end zone. Touchdown! Steve Patterson, his 2nd touchdown of the year, the 5th rounder, with perhaps a knockout punch against the Raiders. And what a game for the Falcon offense. Kick by Younghoe Koo is good. It's 35-24. They go on a long sustained drive, something they've struggled to do all year. 2nd and 10 for the Raiders as they take over. Got to have a drive. 3:12 to play. 3-man on the rush. Medlock has all day. And he's got time to throw up the sideline. He's got it! It's Zamir White into Falcon territory. And a pickup of about 30 to the 46. And now they're going to have to hurry the rest of the way. Medlock up the seam. Leaping grab it is Mayer to the 31 to pick up a 15. Boy, do they want to score before the 2-minute warning. From the 31-yard line. 2:17 to play. Medlock has time. Rarity today. Sets his feet, fires. He's got Myers out of bounds at the 18. They're 13. Man, would they love to score on this play. It's the final play for the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 10. Blitz. Pass. Caught. Pick up a 9's Myers. So 2-minute warning. 4th and 1. This is the ball game. On-block defender. Medlock is sacked by DJ Jones for the 2nd time today. The 11th sack of the Falcons ends the game. And the Raiders don't have a chance to come back in this one. The Falcons upset the Raiders by a score of 35-24. Well, that was a disappointing loss for us, unfortunately. We just gave up so many explosives. I mean, the first play was 80 yards. The 2nd touchdown was 77. Then a 31-yard touchdown. Then we just let him down the field at the end there. I think the other touchdown was 12 yards, and that was a short field due to an interception. So we just really shot ourselves in the foot the entire time. We still had a chance to win if we didn't get an unblocked sack at the end there. So obviously we're still a 10-win team. So I'm not concerned yet. The Falcons are a playoff team. So you're going to lose some of those games. So we just got to build on it. Medlock, 249 yards, a touchdown and interception. Had a rushing score as well. Zamir White was the star of the show. 178 yards on 7.7 to carry. Did not have that touchdown, but he run the ball really effectively. Too bad we couldn't convert it into points. Tyree Wilson, 3 tackles, 2 for loss, 1.56. There were so many players for the Falcons. 301 yards, 3 touchdowns for Ritter. Bijan Robinson, 145 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, Drake London had well over 150 yards. Pitts had a touchdown. I mean, incredible. And then you have defense. Grady Jarrett, 6 tackles, 4 for a loss, 3 sacks. Brandon Graham had 2.5 sacks. Lorenzo Carter had 2 sacks. DJ Jones had 2 sacks. I mean, they had 11 sacks today, so we got to protect better. I mean, a rare time we got outgained. No, we had more first downs. So they had just the more explosives, and we had a lot more rushing yards. And we held the ball longer. So, and we were worse on 3rd down. We just got to build on it next week. It's a big opponent next week. But yeah, that's just a disappointing loss. Do have one upgrade. Mike Medlock becomes a 78. If you want to look at it, as always, just pause the video. Now on the scores across the league, let's get things started in Denver as the Patriots play the Broncos. Let's start opening drive for New England. Mac Jones on a 3rd and 11. Goes up the middle, finds Juju Smith-Schuster. That was with Singleton in coverage, 21-yard grab. Pats out a field goal, they lead 3-0. Next drive for New England, 3rd and 2. Play action to Stevenson. Mac Jones finds Cumberland. The backup tight end, Cumberland. That's Victor Cumberland, 12-yard grab. Pats lead by 6. Next drive for the Broncos. Now in the 2nd quarter. And 3rd and 3. Ross finds Judy in the middle of the field. 13-yard score. Broncos in front, 7-6. Next drive, Broncos. From the 17 after a false start by Brock Wright. Brock Wright finds himself wide open. 17-yard grab. 14-6 lead for Denver. Next drive for New England. 2-minute drill. 2nd and 23. And Mac Jones finds Stevenson. That's a pickup of 25. Pats had a field goal. The Broncos lead 14-9 at half. Let's take a 3rd quarter. Just before the halfway mark, Mac Jones finds Juju Smith-Schuster, 14-yard grab. They had a field goal, 14-12. Taking next drive for Denver. They're punting. So are we going to see a big punt return for Marcus Jones? Well, here's a hint. We're showing it to you. So obviously he does. He takes it across the 30, but he gets popped by Jonathan Cooper. It's picked up by Denver. Cooper, the forced fumble. Broncos lead 17-12. Take it very late in the 4th quarter. It's a give to Javonte Williams. He takes it for 18 into field goal range. Broncos get a field goal. They add a lead 12-20. Second final play of the game. Do we have a miracle? Mac Jones a flag in the end zone, so probably not. But even if it wasn't a sack for a safety for Browning, it would have been a hold in the end zone. Broncos win it 22-12. Now to Cleveland as the Browns play the Chargers to take its second drive for the Browns. It's an outside give. It's Nick Chubb with great blocking downfield. 12-yard score. Browns lead by 7. Next drive down the second quarter for LA. It's a pitch play to Austin Eckler, who cuts it inside for a 3-yard score. Game's tied at 7. Next drive for the Browns. It's a 3rd and 8 for Deshaun Watson. Takes a deep drop. He's under pressure, goes deep. He's got a man wide open. It's Amari Cooper, 38-yard score. Browns back in front, 14-7. Later, 2-minute drill now for the Cleveland Browns. And Deshaun Watson sets up the screen. It is Chubb who shoves off Kenneth Murray. Fights into the end zone. Receiving and a rushing touchdown today. This one an 8-yard score, 21-7. Let's take a final play before the halftime break. It's a touchdown to Mike Williams. 1-yard score, 21-14. Opening drive, third quarter for the Cleveland Browns. Deshaun Watson on a 3rd and 10 goes deep downfield, finds David Njoku with a chance to go. He outruns Copeland for the touchdown, 14-28, the Cleveland lead. Take the next drive for the Chargers. 3rd and inches as a give. It's Austin Eckler. Austin Eckler shimmies past Juan Thornell, takes it inside the 10. That is a 31-yard run. Browns holding the red zone. It's 17-28. Let's take it next drive. Tom Watson finds Amari Cooper. 5-yard score. Browns in front, 35-17. Let's take it halfway through the fourth quarter now. Chargers with the ball, 4th and goal. Got to have it played back in the end zone. And they say Quentin Johnston gets the feet in bounds. 5-yard score. It's now 24-35. Taking it to around the 2-minute warning. Justin Herbert from the 17 on 3rd and goal finds Mike Williams. 17-yard score. It's now 35-30, but they'll go for 2. An important 2-point try. Justin Herbert finds Everett, who's short, but breaks one tackle, breaks another, and gets in for the 2. It's 35-32. Can the Chargers get off the field? One last hope. It's Nick Chubb, who slams the door shut. It's a 15-yard run. Browns can kneel it out. They win it 35-32. And for the rest of the scores on Thursday Night Football, the Jags beat the Packers 24-21. For the Sunday slate of games, the Texans beat the Jets, the Commanders edge out the Titans, the Buccaneers beat the Saints, the Dolphins beat the Colts, the Steelers beat the Giants, the Eagles blow out the Panthers, the Seahawks beat the Lions, the Niners beat the Rams, the Bills blow out the Cardinals. And on Sunday night, the Bengals beat the Ravens 30-24. Now into the playoff picture in the AFC. We're still the 1 seed at 10-3, the Bills the 2 at 9-4, Jags the 3 at 9-4, the Ravens the 4 at 9-4. We play the Ravens next week, so a big seeding game. The wild card, Chargers 9-4, Dolphins and Chiefs both 8-5. And everyone's still technically in it. Although the Patriots lose one more game, or the Chiefs and Dolphins win one more game, they're out. In the NFC, the Niners, the 1 seed at 10-3. The Cowboys, the 2 at 9-4. The Bears, the 3 at 8-5. The Falcons, the 4 at 7-6. The Seahawks, the first wild card at 8-5. And then you have the Eagles and Giants at 7-6. The Saints, the first team eliminated. They're 2-11. They cannot reach the requisite 7 wins to be the 7 seed. For players of the week on offense in the AFC, it is Deshaun Watson, 405 yards, 4 touchdowns to win against LA, and then Desmond Ridder in the NFC. We watched it happen. For defense in the AFC, it's TJ Watt, 5 tackles and 4 sacks in the win against the Giants. And in the NFC, Levante David, 4 tackles and 2 interceptions. Return for 20 yards in the win at New Orleans. For leaders passing, Patrick Mahomes, 89 yards, still the leader despite the bye. 31 touchdowns for Purdy, 24 interceptions for Lubb. For rushing, Kenneth Walker, 1,308 yards, 13 touchdowns for Najee Harris and Dameon Pierce, 60 broken tackles for Javonte Williams. For receiving, CD Lamb, 1,153 yards despite the bye, 12 touchdowns for Tyler Boyd, and 456 after the catch for Jamal Agnew. Wrapping things up with defense, Shaq Thompson, 122 tackles, 19.5 sacks for Aaron Donald, and 7 interceptions for Diggs and Hobbs. Week 15 NFL action kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Giants and Jags. The Sunday slate of games kicks off with Falcons, Buccaneers, Niners, Bills, Seahawks, Vikings, Packers, Patriots, Panthers, Commanders, Broncos, Bengals, Dolphins, Titans, Saints, Eagles, Colts, Texans, Lions, Bears, Cardinals, Chargers, Steelers, Chiefs, Jets, Rams. And on Sunday night, we play the Ravens. And on Monday night, the Browns play the Cowboys. No more teams on bye. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time when we face the Baltimore Ravens.